Let's turn back to how we are teaming up with you to make an impact and help our neighbors who are struggling to fill their fridge. All month long, we've been partnering with grocery stores, food pantries, and all of you to make sure no one goes hungry. Leslie Foster is live at our donation site this week, the Giant at Cathedral Commons on Wisconsin Avenue in Northwest D.C. And Les, I was out there with Topper and Caitlin a little earlier, and folks just pouring in and giving whatever they could. It was nice to see.
It's been really nice to see people. You know, some people come by and they just drop things off, and then others come by and they tell us really great stories. As I'm walking through here, we got a lot of non-perishables. But then what's different about Bread for the City, the organization this is all going to, is that their food goes to all 8 wards of the city. And we met a man who came with a full cart, and we asked him why he donated so much food, and he said because his mama taught him well. So there have been some really, really great stories that have come out of today. The other thing that's really interesting about Bread for the City is, in addition to accepting non-perishable items, they're also accepting perishable items as well. So we've got bread and tomatoes and corn. There's lots of fruit. A woman came over and handed me this whole thing of bananas. So people have really been giving and giving significantly. And we know that the need in our community has become even more significant because of the pandemic. We also know that not everybody's going to be able to get here today by 6:30. So here's how you can benefit Bread for the City from home. You take your phone out. I know you've got it by you. You point your phone at the screen, scan the QR code, and we'll send a link directly to you that'll tell you how to donate. Or you can text the word GIVE to 202-895-5599. Again, we've just been astounded by the generosity we've seen through the weeks and the generosity we've seen today. And coming up in just a little bit, we're going to talk with Tracy Collins. She's the Director of Food and Clothing Services at Bread for the City, and she'll tell you more about how all of this stuff, all these donations, all the generosity for you is going to help your neighbors. It's an incredible effort of neighbors supporting neighbors, and it's been so moving to see week after week how people are coming out to support people they may have never even get to meet, but they see something in common. They see themselves, because the truth is, though, all of us are about an emergency or tragedy away from needing some support ourselves. And so the more that we see ourselves in this experience of food insecurity, hopefully the better we'll be for working together to eradicate it. So that's why we're here today, working to stand in the gap, and we'll see you in just a little bit more.
That is what it's all about. All right, Les, thank you. We'll see you back here in just a bit.